All right, let's take a look at this week for you. And what I want you to know is that it's all about your spark. Now, what is that? What I want you to do is think about something that is really exciting to you. Maybe what motivates you. What makes you really happy? Is there something that gives you hope or gives you energy? You're going to show it in a couple of different ways this week. And you're going to do that through an image. You're going to do that through a little bit of writing, and then also through a bit of a discussion post. And there's some help in our coursework, which I'll show you this week to give you maybe some inspiration, some ideas if you're not quite sure what your spark is or even could be. One of the things you'll want to know is that there are 4 tasks that you need to complete this week. And then you'll also start working on one, but that one isn't due until actually next week. So you have some time for it, but you're welcome to get started on it if you would like. You'll get instructions and you'll get the materials for it. Before you get started with any coursework for me, I want you to make sure that you keep in mind, and you'll notice that I have due dates set for each task. However, they're simply there to guide you and to help you set a pace, keep you from procrastinating, keep you from all that work piling up on you until Saturday night. With the e-learning platform, you do have the Sunday deadline still in place, but if you will go by the deadlines that I have set, you'll be able to really pace your week with a routine and get everything done so that you have your weekend free. So don't worry about seeing a little late notification on your assignment. It's okay, because ultimately, as long as it's done by Sunday night, you will get credit. But if you can keep up with deadlines and maintain the pace that I've set, you'll hopefully get in a routine where that's very comfortable. And especially important right now, since this is your first week and your first attempt, you can definitely email me or send me a message on Schoology. And then this week we'll actually have a live Teams meeting. You probably already see that on your calendar, and you'll see a link to be able to join that shortly. So just keep that in mind if there's anything that you are unsure about. So let's go ahead and we're going to take a look at the actual coursework. So we're going to go into Schoology, and you're watching the video overview right here. What you'll see first is that there is a recap of everything I'm saying. It's kind of like your checklist for the week, so you can refer to this in writing. This is some general information about the lessons itself. You'll want to check here for your weekly vocabulary assignment. The objectives and the materials probably won't change that often, probably every unit, but the vocabulary, once we get started with that, will be advertised here. Your only assignment for vocabulary this week is to sign up in vocabulary.com, and you should see that link directly below this video. What you'll see here next are actual instructions, and you'll notice that there is an instructional slide. You'll see any accompanying information, videos, help, and then right below the instructions, which all of this is your instructions for your first assignment, you'll see the actual place where you're going to submit it. In this case, it's a media album. You're going to contribute an image, and this will tell you how and what you're looking for. You'll also notice that next in line is the little bit of the writing that I told you were going to be doing. So same format, you have an instructional slide with any help and any notes and any information, and then you have the place where you're going to submit it. This one, when you click on it, hang on, my phone's ringing. This one, when you click on it, you'll actually see that there is a sample that is done for you and very specific instructions for how to get your grade. So make sure that you do keep that in mind to take a look at any place where you might get help or samples of your work. You'll keep scrolling for the week. You really don't have to go anywhere else for the entire week once you watch this and once you scroll through here. The discussion post, the instructions are here, and then the place to actually post. And finally, this is the task that you're starting this week that you have some time to finish up and not submit to me until next week. But the instructions again come first, and then the place where you'll submit comes after. Again, if you click, you'll see that I have specific instructions and also a sample that has been done for you so that you can take a look at maybe get some ideas, some inspiration for what you might decide to do. So we don't have really any skills or lessons as far as content go this week. We're really just kind of working on navigating the system, getting things ready. You're going to want to join that vocab.com at the link below. You're also going to want to make sure that you install that Kami extension because it's a really cool program that you'll be able to use. That's also at the link below. And so just kind of getting a feel for what everything looks like and practicing uploading to Media Album, practicing submitting an assignment. And then again, Wednesday, remember, we'll have a live meeting where you can interact with me. We'll have one at 9 a.m. and we'll have one at 1 p.m. where I'll be live for you and you can ask me any questions. You will not have your camera on, so no one will see you, so don't worry about that. But you can definitely chime in using your microphone and asking me questions if you need to. So with that, you can go ahead and you can take a look at your coursework and begin submitting whenever you're ready.